all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the lepidolite, reading number 2 with the aquamarine, reading number 3 with the chrysocolla, reading number 4 with the sunstone, and reading number 5 with the jade. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the lepidolite. Your first message of the reading is to recall your dreams. So make sure that you are paying attention to what you're dreaming at night, and also don't lose sight of those hopes and dreams either. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, let's see. We start with justice. Justice talks about fairness and balance, having a healthy work-life balance, keeping things very fair and equitable, just like a focus on fairness and balance. Next, we have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups talks about soulmate connections. These don't have to be romantic in nature, but they very well can be. And it is the soul connection, kind of finding each other again in this lifetime. Next, we have the Ace of Cups. That talks about something starting that is emotionally fulfilling. When you have the Ace of Cups come out on top of the 2 of Cups, it probably is a romantic relationship starting in those soulmates, at least for most of you. Whatever is starting, it's a relationship to someone who's in your soul family. Next, we have the Chariot. The Chariot talks about things moving forward with your drive, your determination, your strength, your energy. You'll notice here that the horses are facing away from each other and there is no movement. So there may be a blockage keeping you from moving forward. You got to figure out what it is, get it out of the way so that you can. Topping everything off, we have the Empress. The Empress talks about stable foundations, laying foundational energy in your realm. It also talks about having your material needs met and not needing to worry about that situation. Just having things taken care of in the material plane. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, there is some kind of blockage with that Chariot being drawn the way it is. So you got to figure that out and get it dealt with. But it looks like the answer to your question is a pretty solid yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Queen of Swords, that's about taking action, protecting yourself, being who you are, showing your colors, being direct, not pulling any punches. Eight of Swords, that is some very stuck energy. All right, you guys are dealing with some really stuck energy somewhere. Could be that blockage coming through. We're going to get Oracle on that one, so we'll see how to clear it. Eight of Cups, that is letting things go so that you can move forward. It says something ends, but whatever starts from the ending is better than whatever's ending. You got to release the past, though, to be able to move forward. And then we have the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting. With that release in the Eight of Cups and the Magician immediately next, you guys may be getting some advice that when you are attempting to manifest your desires, make sure you're releasing the manifestation to the universe, kind of letting it go and letting the universe take over. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Be strong. Absolutely. Be strong. Stay strong. You have the strength to deal with whatever's in front of you. So don't give up. Now let's jump into seeing how you clear the stuck energy in the Eight of Swords. The good news is in this deck, you see how it's like shining from her heart space? Like she's getting ready to break through those bonds. She's getting ready to break this energy. So you're almost there. Step out of your comfort zone. That is so hard to do. That is like a super easy thing to say and a super hard thing to do. Stepping out of your comfort zone is where growth happens. It's where this stuck energy is released and you move forward into something important. But you have to step out of that comfort zone. And it is not an easy challenge. We call it the comfort zone for a reason because we don't want to leave it. It's comfortable. We want to stay there. But your guides are saying, hey, you've got to, kind of move into the growth energy so that you can clear the stuck energy. So whatever it is, you got to step out of that comfort zone, take action, move forward. Speaking of taking action, we got the Queen of Swords. She's all about action, Queen of Swords. Trust. Yeah, you have to trust yourself to take action. You have to trust to show who you are, to be direct, to be clearly who you are. Trust yourself to take action. Step out of that comfort zone. You're going to clear the stuck energy. Let's also see the Eight of Cups out of Queen of the Moon. Attraction. All right. Yeah, no, absolutely. Manifestation is about attracting what it is that you want into your realm. One of the key features of that is release of things in the current energy or past energy, letting them go so that new things can come in. You are attracting things you desire. It is better than whatever you're releasing, but you have to completely release to cause the attraction. Now, the Magician. What is there for the Magician for group number 1? Inspiration. I love it. So your manifestations inspiring wonderful energies to come in. You've got all the pieces. You just need to really fully execute the release. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked, you get confidence. So the answer to your question is yes, and confidence has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Aquamarine. Your first message of the reading is to go with the flow. So go with the flow of the universal energies. Not always an easy challenge, but definitely what needs to happen right now. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see. That is good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the priestess. The priestess talks about intuition, following your intuition, that the guides are bringing in lots of information that way. You can trust your intuition. It is you having a heightened spiritual connection and bringing in lots of spirit messages for you. Next, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups talks about celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate, so beautiful energy. Next, we have the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting, using all of your talents and skills to manifest what you desire into your realm. And then topping everything off, we have the World. The World talks about completion. It could be completing a karmic cycle, completing something of importance in your life. It is a completion energy. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a very solid yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you. Queen of Wands, that talks about stepping into your authentic energy, marching to your own drummer, being who you are, being unapologetically you, and following your passions. The Nine of Wands talks about harboring a thought form that can be causing a sacrifice. Maybe you feel like you're too much. Maybe you feel like your passions are just more than the world's ready for. That's not the case. You're here, so you should be able to be authentically you. And it doesn't have to be that, but there is some form of thought form that is causing the possibility of a sacrifice. Knight of Coins, that is opportunity. It's a little further out in front of you, kind of slow moving, normally material. So maybe a new job or like a side job or something that that is going to produce a significant impact in a positive way on your material realm. So like maybe starting your own small business and watching it grow over time. It's really slow moving energy, but it is stable and it kind of continues to accrue over time. And then the Eight of Wands, that talks about things moving quickly. Okay, that's funny, because this is like probably one of the slowest moving energies in tarot, and this is one of the fastest, if not the fastest. So this may be a little closer than we thought. This Eight of Wands can also talk about situations in general, just moving really, really quickly, and lots of spirit guide messages coming in really, really fast. All right, now let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 2, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Cherish innocence. That's the innocence inside you. That little inner child, that inner voice, like cherish that part of you. Nurture that part of you. We all have, a tiny human in our soul that is, really wanting to express itself and wanting to be loved for who it is and wanting to play and have fun and all of those things. Like cherish the innocence inside of you. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Follow your passions. Cherish your innocence. You are exactly who you're supposed to be. Now, let's use Moonology for this Nine of Wands. How do they clear this sacrifice with the thought? Communication is key. All right, so if you feel like you're unworthy or you feel like you're too much or you feel like, there's people won't like you if they see the real you or something like that, wherever that thought is keeping you, quiet and, making you kind of be less. Don't be less for anybody. If somebody tells you you need to be less, okay, well, they can go find less. You be you. That's your job. Your job is to be you. Communication is going to be key. So if you're feeling that way, make sure you communicate it with someone, and they're going to help you see how amazing you are, and or they're going to say, yeah, maybe you are too much. And if they do, then maybe they should find someone else and let you find your tribe, because your tribe's going to love you the way you are. Queen of Wands. Ooh, power. Okay, and there's so much power for you as you step into your authenticity. Follow your passions. Be you. Be unapologetically you. Be exactly who you are. Don't hide yourself to make, or dilute yourself to make yourself more palatable to society. You be you. You follow your passions. There's a power for you in that, and you need to step into it. Now, Eight of Wands. Ooh, I like it. You are very, very quickly breaking through self-imposed boundaries. This would be a self-imposed boundary. Notice how in this card there's the glass bubble and the flower has just broken through it. And the woman is enamored with that flower because it has done something. You got white flowers here and white flowers here. There's a very pure energy here, guys. Your guides are really trying to help you break through. Like you need to step into who you are. You need to step into your authenticity. It's going to just take you right through that glass ceiling and you're going to be so grateful. But this woman is very enamored with the flower because it has done something she didn't think was possible. She didn't think you could get out of the boundary. And now she realizes she has the capacity to do it too. You guys can do this. You're not too much, okay? You're not too much. You are perfectly you. Stop worrying. If there's someone who has been, and like that's very common in the world. People are like, oh, you need to be more quiet. You need to be more docile. You shouldn't talk so much. You shouldn't be so bossy. Well, just, you know what? No. Just no. You should be you, whatever that means. If you're naturally quiet, be naturally quiet. If you're naturally loud, be naturally loud. If you're passionate and excited, be passionate and excited. If you'd rather just like sit down and sip your tea, sit down and sip your tea. Whoever you are, the way that you are, that is the energy you should be. You don't need to change. You don't need to be more. You don't need to be less. You don't need to be anything. You're enough the way you are and you're not too much. I don't know how many other ways I can say that. I hope it's getting clearly communicated. You need to be you. Knight of Coins. Ooh, I like it. Career. There's a good career move coming in for you. It is, So you're going to break through boundaries soon, and these may not be associated with each other. It was interesting because this one's like super slow and this one's like super fast, but this is career related. There's something stable coming in. It's a little ways out, maybe a promotion or you're starting a small business or something, but it is very beneficial to you. So your guides just want you to know there's a career step that is beautiful here in the relatively near future. Now let's take a look at your transparent tarot, which was a yes. And you get psychic abilities. Wow. Okay. So like your gifts coming in. I think this started with the priestess. So beautiful energy. Your guides talking to you, bringing things in. So really just focus on the messages coming in. Listen to your guides. Make that connection. Your abilities are strengthening and growing. The answer to your question is yes. And psychic abilities might have something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Chrysocolla. Your first message of the reading is to start fresh. So there needs to be a fresh start somewhere. Let go of the old, bring in the new. A fresh start is warranted. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, there we go. Let's get this to hold the cards. All right. So we start with the Magician, which talks about manifestation, using all of your talents and skills to manifest what you desire into your realm, kind of calling things in with your energy and letting the universe bring you what you want. Next, we have the Ace of Wands. That's about starting something that you're really passionate about, a beginning where your passions get all tied up in it. It's beautiful energy. Next, we have Justice. Justice talks about fairness and balance, keeping things balanced as far as like a work-life balance and keeping things very fair and equitable in your situations and energies. Next, we have the moon. The moon talks about fear around decisions, being afraid of making a big decision. It also talks about your guides bringing information in, maybe through your dreams. See how the eyes are closed, but the third eye is open? Like your guides are communicating to help you make these decisions. So really listen to your intuition and your guidance. And then topping everything off, we have the Six of Wands, which talks about victory. Being victorious, having victories to celebrate, celebrating your victories. So that's beautiful. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty clear yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 10 of Wands. So you guys feeling overwhelmed? Don't worry, we'll get Oracle. We'll see how you deal with it. 5 of Coins. Wow, so there's fear with regards to money, and it could even be like a fear with regards to loneliness, but there's definitely fear. Again, we're going to have Oracle. It's going to be okay. The 4 of Wands, that's doors opening to things that you want to commit your energy to. So this can represent marriage, and it is the fun side of marriage. It's like the I love you, let's run away and get married type energy, where you want to make that commitment, like you desire to make a commitment. And doors are going to open to lots of different things that you want to commit to, not just necessarily marriage. And the star is healing and a gift from the divine. So lots of healing energy coming in, and possibly some gifts from the universe. So I feel this is definitely kind of split. Like this is very positive energy, and this is very challenging energy. The answer to your question is yes. I feel like maybe like half of you or so, yes was probably not the answer you were looking for. And it is a challenging, it's a challenging yes for you. The rest of you are like, yay, yeah, yes is wonderful. But yes is challenging for some of you. But we're going to bring Oracle in, and we're going to see what's going on. Now, let's see Angel Oracle to start things off. Angels for group number 3. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Greet the Dawn. All right, Greet the Dawn talks about using your time wisely, getting up and enjoying nature and spending time outside. And notice that they're meditating in the card. So that is, get up and meditate and make the connection and embrace the day. Kind of, use your time in a way that you feel fulfilled through. Really enjoy the minutes that you have here. Now, let's take a look at the 5 of Coins. The 5 of Coins talks about fear with regards to money for the most part. What can they do about this fear about money? The answers you need are coming. Okay, so whatever it is that has you so afraid with regards to your financial situation, the answers are coming. Whether it is the universe just bringing in a gift of material things, or, however the universe deals with it, this situation that you're looking at with regards to money is being fixed. The answers are coming in. Try to release the fear, okay? The universe is going to take care of you. You're going to have what you need. So just try to release the fear, because the fear can create an abundance blockage, which makes the manifestation hard. So just let go of the fear. Know that the universe is going to bring you what you need right when you need it. Now, the 10 of Wands is overwhelming energy. Bring love into the situation. All right, so wherever you're feeling overwhelmed, maybe talk to someone that you love, or spend some time with someone that you love. Focus on the things that you love. That's going to help shift you out of that overwhelming energy. You're still going to have to deal with the situations that are overwhelming you for sure, but you can, take a minute and focus on the things in your life that you love, and it'll break that up for you a little bit. Now, let's do Queen of the Moon on the 4 of Wands. What is there for the 4 of Wands here for these opportunities? Growth. I love it. Okay. So doors opening to things that you want to commit to, and it causes growth. Now, the thing about growth is wonderful. We're all excited when the growth is over. But growth happens outside of your comfort zone. So this growth may be coming in, and these things that you want to commit to are coming in, but this is the energy you're dealing with now because you're in that growth moment. Now, let's see spell casting for the star. That is a gift coming in from the universe, as well as lots of wonderful healing energy. good luck. So you got luck and good things coming from the universe, lots of healing. I feel like your guides are saying, hey, you're dealing with some heavy things, but you're coming into something fantastic. Now, Transparent Tarot was a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked, and you get closure. So like I said, I feel like yes was probably not a great answer for some of you. This closure is about walking away, letting the past be done, walking away, walking into what's new. It's like this is the past energy you're letting go of, and this is the energy you're moving into, okay? So let the door close. Whatever it is that's closing, let the door close, you move forward. The answer to your question is yes, and closure may have something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Sunstone. Your first message of the reading is to take pleasure in the things you do. So make sure you're taking a minute to stop and smell the roses. Take pleasure in what you're doing. You're supposed to enjoy your time here on earth. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so let's see here. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands talks about unity, talks about good news on the horizon, good things coming in, kind of like your ship coming in. So positive things on the horizon. Next, we have the King of Coins or the King of Pentacles. That can represent a person. It could be you or someone you're dealing with. The energy of this person is like someone who wants to jump in and save the day. They want to be the one that gets the call and comes to, to pay to fix the flat tire or to, whatever. Like they want to be the one that jumps in and saves the situation, that helps and takes care of people. Now, next we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords talks about worrying, spending your time and energy worrying. Worry doesn't actually change the situation, so it is kind of a waste of energy, but it's also something that we all do. Worrying about work or worrying about your home life, what's going to happen here, what's going to happen there. Sometimes worrying just in the energy of worrying. So there is definitely a worrisome energy. Next, we have the 8 of Pentacles, which talks about you doing the work and being rewarded for the work. This is probably related to what you do for a living. So you putting in your work and being rewarded for that work. And then topping everything off, we have the Wheel. The Wheel talks about luck and fate turning in your favor. So some lucky fated things happening. Also, it's represented by a medicine wheel here. So there may be some healing aspects to this as well. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, I know we've got the worry in there, but everything else is pretty positive. So the answer to your question is going to be yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 4. Knight of Cups, that talks about a proposal. This could be a romantic proposal to take things to the next level in your relationship, or this could be even job related where they like offer you a proposal for you to change departments or lead a team or something like that. 2 of Cups. Wow, that's soulmate energy. Okay, so for some of you, you've got a soulmate asking you to, hey, let's move forward in our connection. So that's beautiful energy. Page of Coins, that talks about opportunity in your current realm. So there is some form of material opportunity that you have in your realm right now that you can step into. So just kind of keep your eyes open to it. There is an opportunity in your realm to have a positive impact on your material circumstances. Oof, okay. final energy is the devil. The devil talks about addiction, talks about stuck energy. It can talk about love triangles. It can talk about really anything that keeps you stuck. That's not in your best interest. So there is some sort of energy like that going on with you right now, and we need to deal with it. So we'll see what Oracle says to deal with it. It could be, and when I say addiction, like it could be like a real serious addiction, or it could be like a, you know, a more mild addiction where you've just been spending too much time, you know, watching the news and it's overwhelming you and you feel trapped or something like that. So we'll see what the Oracle is on the devil. Now, let's bring the Oracle in, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Gratitude. Yes, for sure. Gratitude is incredibly important. Make sure that gratitude is part of your everyday. There's always something to be grateful for. So gratitude is a significant factor in manifestation. And it also lets the universe know, hey, I like that. Bring more of that. So gratitude, gratitude. Now, let's take a look at the devil. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Guidance, please, on the devil for group number 4. Believe in the impossible. All right, so wherever you feel stuck, wherever you feel like you're just at the hands of the devil, you know, whatever this devil energy means for you, whatever you thought about when you saw it, you need to believe in the impossible, which means believing that you overcome it, believing that you step out of it. Believe in the impossible, and then the impossible can manifest in your life. So make sure that you believe that you can overcome whatever it is you're addicted to, or you believe that you could overcome a toxic relationship where you're treated like you're nothing. You know, whatever it looks like for you. There's a lot of different ways the devil can manifest, but most of you probably know exactly what it means for you. And you need to believe in the impossible, which means believing that you escape that energy. Now, let's use Queen of the Moon for the Page of Coins, please. Creation. You are manifesting things into your realm. You can create what you desire. See how she's got the blueprints and the moon's kind of in the mind space. There's an opportunity for you right now. It is here because you've drawn it in with gratitude and manifestation. So make sure you take it. Like the universe provides the opportunity, but you are the one that has to actually move on it. Let's see the Knight of Cups as well. Darkness. So this proposal is coming from a long time. It's been a long time in the making. Out of the darkness, this proposal comes. It says the long night moon, and it just really represents things that happen after a long time. Like it felt like it was never going to happen, and now it's happening. And I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that you've been with this person forever. I mean, for a lot of you, this is a romantic thing because the Two of Cups is right there. But, excuse me. It doesn't mean that you've known this person forever. It means that the universe has been working on this for a long time. Maybe you've been manifesting it for a long time. Hang on one second, I need a drink. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's better. All right, so for the Two of Cups, please. Answers. Okay, so this soul connection is coming in is kind of like the answer to a prayer, the answer to a manifestation. They are bringing answers to situations in your life. So there is a soul connection that's having a very positive impact on you right now, or is coming in right now. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was yes to whatever you asked, you get clarity. All right, so the answer to your question is yes, and clarity has something to do with it. That is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Jade. The first message of your reading is to be the bigger person. That's generally a challenging thing to do, but it's important for you guys to do it. So somewhere in your life, being the bigger person is going to be important for you right now. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. yes or no to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. Now we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the King of Wands. The King of Wands talks about, well, first off, it can represent a person. If it does, that person's very passionate. Passion is their energy, very, very passionate energy. It can also talk about following your passions and say that people will be attracted to your energy if you do follow your passions. Next, we have the World. The World talks about completion, completing something important to you. It can also be completion of a karmic cycle, something being complete, something being finished, a challenge being finished and overcome. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles talks about planting the seeds for your future abundance and being patient while the universe delivers on it. So you've done the seed planting, abundance is on its way, you just have to bring in some patience right now. Next, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords can talk about a stalemate. Some situation where you can't see your way out of it, like the energy is just stuck. It is a stalemated energy. All right, topping everything off, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about abundance, real serious abundance coming in. I love how it's just sitting on top of that Seven of Pentacles. So you guys have done the work and now the abundance is coming in. As far as that being the bigger person, that be maybe where this stuck energy is coming into play. Wherever things feel stuck, wherever it feels like there's a stalemate, you may end up having to be the bigger person here. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, I know we have the Two of Swords, but we've got the World and the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Very positive energy in those. This is not a super strong yes, but it does say yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you. All right. The Wheel and the Ace of Cups. So luck turning in your favor. Lucky things happening for you. Fortune being on your side. And then the Ace of Cups is, it's a new beginning that has some sort of emotional fulfillment to it. Five of Cups, that talks about looking at your losses, focusing on what you've lost versus focusing on what you have to be thankful for. And the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about having lots and lots of options and needing to choose the option that's right for you. All right, so just looking at your situations, I feel like some of you have experienced a breakup and you're focused on that, but it's actually faded and is working in your best interest. There's a new relationship coming in that is going to be much more suited for you. There are lots and lots of options available to you, and you need to shift your perspective from focusing on the loss of whatever has ended to opening to the options that are coming in so you can choose what's right for you. That's not for everybody, but that's pretty clear from the situations here for at least some of you. Now, let's bring an oracle for each card specifically, and we'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please. Whatever is in their best benefit. Compassion, for sure. The universe pouring its compassion out on you. You being asked likewise to pour your compassion out on others. Compassion is a real pure love energy where we understand how the other people feel and we offer them our kindness and compassion to help, raise them up, to help kind of pick up from this challenging energy. Now, what advice is there for this Five of Cups, please? A new start is coming. Okay, so wherever you're feeling lost and sad because something ended, know that a new start is coming in. No need to fret. New things are coming in. It's going to be better. Now, let's see the Seven of Cups with regards to all the options. What is there to add to all these options in the Seven of Cups? Hunger. Okay. So this desire is bringing in tons of options. There is a hunger for a forward move, a hunger for a choice. Don't let your hunger affect your decision, though. You are choosing what's right for you. You just wanting, I feel like for some of you, just a relationship. It's not just anybody. You want the right somebody, okay? So don't let your hunger for somebody keep you from waiting for the right somebody, because the right person's worth the wait. Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do Queen of the Moon on the wheel as well. That's luck and fate, moving things forward in your favor. Release, beautiful. Yeah, releasing whatever it was, this other relationship for some of you, but whatever it is you've released and you feel like you've lost, it was fated. Like, you need to release it because it's been fated. There's something way better coming in. Now, let's see this Ace of Cups. What is there for the Ace of Cups, please? Manifestation. This is something you've manifested. That what you desire is coming in. So let go of what needs to be gone. Let go of that. Release it. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked, you get empowerment. So the answer to your question is yes, and your empowerment has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.